Now, dear students, how to calculate? This is question number 3. He says, make sure of your understanding. Says, prove that cosine of 30 minus cosecant of 45 times the bracket containing sin 60 plus secant 45, that all have to equal negative 5/4. Now, I will calculate them separately. First, the cosine of 30. Cosine of 30, me and you know that it equals square root of 3 by 2. Now, cosine of 45. Cosine of 45, I don't have a free cosine of 45. Thus, I have every cosecant, I don't have a direct cosecant of an angle. The cosecant equals 1 of the divided by the sine of the same angle. Sine of 45, 1 over square root of 2. The rule says we multiply the denominator of the denominator by the numerator. Square root of 2 by 1, square root of 2. Divided by 1, it is square root of 2. Now I will calculate these quantities. Sine of 60. It is the same cosine of 30. Also square root of 3 by 2. Okay? Now, secant of 45. Secant of 45. I don't have direct secant. I will go to the cosecant of 45. It equals 1 over cosecant of 45. Okay? Now, cosecant of 45, it is 1 over 1 of the square root of 2. Square root of 2 times 1, square root of 2. Secant of 45, square root of 2. Okay? Now, I will substitute. Equals cosine of 30. Square root of 3 by 2 minus cosecant of 45, it is square root of 2, times sine of 30, also square root of 3 by 2, plus secant of, it is square root of 2. Well, look at these two brackets. What does it equal you with? It equals me with this quantity x minus y. X plus y equals x squared minus y squared. Difference between two squares. Okay? I mean that equals take the negative bracket and square its two sides. I mean square root of 3 by 2, all squared, minus square root of 2, all squared. Okay? I repeat, look at this quantity. They are the same. Square root of 3 by 2. There is a square root of 3 by 2. Minus, plus, square root of 2, square root of 2. Multiplying them between them, it recalls me, or it leads me to remember the formula of difference between two squared. Thus, I will take the negative bracket and square all its two sides. Look at me. I will get square root of 3 squared over 2 squared minus square root of 2 squared. The square will take the bracket, okay? The root 3 by 4 minus square root will go minus 2. Okay? Now I will go and see for the result. The denominator times the integer, positive or negative, the numerator over the same denominator. 4 times negative 2, negative 8 plus 3, negative 5, 4. And the denominator, dear students, I repeat to you, when I am subtract or add any fraction with any integer, I will follow the following instructions. I will multiply the denominator by the integer with its signal and then to the numerator on the same denominator. 4 times negative 2, negative 8. Negative 8. Negative 8 plus 3 over 4. Negative 8 plus 3, negative 5 over 4. There is the left hand side and here is the right hand side. Dear students, hope you understood all of them. See you in the next lecture. إن شاء الله تعالى. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.